Well, hello and how are you? Hey, friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Briscoe, coming to you from right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? Today's Friday, October the 30th, 2020. Got a happy birthday shout out going out to Greg Hunsicker. So, without further ado, here is a birthday song for you. I said, hey, Greg, hey, you heard it's your birthday today. So, happy birthday. I'm gonna say, you're one more year older today. So, happy birthday to you, I say. And many more. You cha 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 cha. Hey, the man's made it another trip around the sun this year. So, happy birthday to you there, Greg. All right. Hey, Shen Show likes. These are the folks that likes the Shen Show. That'd be Martin Kelly, Jamie O'Driscoll, Tina Kleeschulte Ashbrook, and Leony Pedraza Fernandez, and Steve Clary. That's right. And then, my friends, I have a pokey pal. Wake up, pokey pal, Amanda Sue Cap Little. Go to sleep. That's right. I got a pokey pal, Amanda Sue Little. And now, hey, you know what? It's trick or treat time down on Main Street. Main Street. Down on Main Street here in St. Charles. So get on down there. Get your ghouls and your goblins down to Main Street, St. Charles. That's right. And that's what they're doing tonight. They're trick or treating. Trick or treating. So get on down there, trick or treat on Main. October the 30th. That beat today till 5 p.m. 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. So get on down there and get your stuff, 'cause why, I tell you, them kitty-o, are out there on the road. I tell you, I drove past through there, and well, what do you think? I got scared. I sure did. There was goblins and ghosts of all shapes, sizes, and heights. And boy, I tell you, I ain't never been so feared in all my life. Well, then again, I didn't want to get run. I didn't want to run over anybody either. And of course, in being in the wheelchair, you get jostled and trostled and bashed around when you go down on Main Street, so you've got to go slow. And it's good that you do because, well, hey, that's what Main Street is all about. It's tourism, folks. Tourism. Anyway, hey, the Foundry Art Center is still running down there. They got the Corona Watch, not Corona Watch. The Foundry Art Center is still running down there, and they've got the haunted house going on. Didn't want coronavirus. There we go. Events. But yeah, they're with the Foundry Art Center. They got their Halloween thing going on tonight too. Um, It'll be today and tomorrow. October 31st, recurring daily. Friday from 5 to 9 p.m. and Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. Presented by the Foundry Arts Center, located at the Foundry Arts Center. Where do you that actually located? That's at 520 North Main Street, St. Charles, Missouri, 63301. That's right, so come on down, one and all. General admission and COVID-19 safety guidelines. This is an event that is free and open to the public. The haunted house will be on the first come, first serve basis. Groups will form a line outside the building and be allowed through one at a time to allow for social distancing, and these groups can be no more than 6 members in the group. So, if you're planning on going down there, you're allowed to have a group through a 6 people group through at a time, not one person out of each group at a time till you get to 6. No, it's 6 people at a time for your group. If you're in a group, if you're by yourself, well, then they'll send you by yourself. Because, social distancing and all that, you want to stay away from other people, of course, of course. And if heaven forbid you get breathed on by a ghost gonna get you the most. Anyway, please keep each group no more than 6 people, and we ask that everyone wear a mask inside the building. And those who do not want to visit the haunted house can make their way to the crafting games area or upstairs for the trick or treating with our um studio folks. Studio folks. What's it? What's it? Trick or treating with our studio artists. That's what they are. Please social distance in all areas and don't forget to dress up because we want to see costumes. That's right, costumes. Costumitidity, that's what it is. Costumitidity. And then that ought to do it for the Halloween trick or treating going on down on Main Street. Main Street. And I think this is the last day, last couple of days. I'm pretty sure where is it? It's supposed to be there. Um, ah, Here, maybe it's, show me. I want to see these. Well, it ain't letting me see the events. Okay, this weekend's Riverfest Legends and Lanterns. There. That's what I want. Legends and Lanterns. Yeah, okay. The final day of Legends and Lanterns is when? Sunday, 10:25 at noon, from noon to 5 p.m. So you got the 25th, and today is the 30th. So nope, no more. It's gone, gone galore. Ain't no more spirited journey throughout Halloween history. So no Legends and Lanterns for yuns. Alright, alright. Anyways, well, weather-wise, let's do some weather for the St. Charles viewing area. Tonight's weather forecast is going to be brought to you by Long John Silver's. That's right, Long John Silver's. That's what I ended up eating for supper last night, and it was mighty fine fish. That's right, mighty fine fish. Roommate had a little bit of trouble getting enough tartar sauce because, well, when he asked for lots of tartar sauce, they thought that 3 packets was lots of tartar sauce. Well, they slapped out there 2 pieces of fish, and 1 package just doesn't do it for me. 3 packages will do for 1 piece of fish, and so he finally got him talked into throwing in a big old handful of tartar sauce so that I'd be fished up, tartared up on my sauce, on my fish. My fish was tarted. There you go. Anyway. And then you get that, and you got your hush puppies. Don't forget your hush puppies. And French fries. There you go, folks. Those are good, good deals. Most tasty. All right, October 30th, here we go. Clear to partly cloudy skies. Lows around 39 degrees Fahrenheit with winds southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then Saturday, October the 31st, mostly sunny skies. Highs around 62 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies. Lows overnight with 41 degrees Fahrenheit and winds west to southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Now, I do not know for sure whether or not they're going to allow trick or treating in St. Charles City, but be the fact either or, I've got treats for the kids. Of course, they're jipper treats, but that's okay. I think if I gave out the treats I'm giving out this year, if I gave them out, if I was to give them out, if I was to receive them back when I was a kid, I think I'd egg somebody's house. But that's just the way it goes. Don't you know? Don't you know? Anyway, Sunday, November the 1st, mainly sunny sky. Highs around 48 degrees Fahrenheit with winds northwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Higher wind gusts are quite possible. And then mainly clear skies overnight. Lows around 26 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then Tuesday, mainly sunny skies, highs around 55 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Clear skies overnight with lows around 38 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds west to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then, my friends, to go out and get your vote on, don't forget to get your vote on. Getting your vote on at 65. Hold on. Come on, heater. Let's get turned off over here. There we go. All right. To get your vote on for Tuesday. Tuesday, November the 3rd. Don't forget to get out and get your vote on. Sunny skies, friends. Sunny skies. Temperatures around 65 degrees. Winds are going to be southwest and kind of slow at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then mostly clear overnight with lows around 44 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds south to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then Wednesday, that's right, Wednesday, partly cloudy skies. That's right, intervals of clouds and sunshine in the morning, with more clouds for the later day. And highs around 68 degrees Fahrenheit, with southwesterly winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour. A few clouds from time to time overnight, with lows around 48 degrees Fahrenheit. And winds are going to be south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So there you have it, folks. That's a weather forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Don't forget Tuesday, November the 3rd, to get out and get your boat on. Tried to go get boated today for myself. Was going to go do some curb boating out there in St. Peterville. I guess St. Peter's. Out there off of Highway 79. Got on out there and the lines were tremendous. I thought it'd be nice if they could give you. Well, whoever was taking me had to go and do another errand after we got done, and well, so we didn't really get done, and so therefore, when we didn't get done, we just went and run the other errand. But I tell you this much. The lines were humongous, man. They were everywhere. It stretched from probably 18 blocks people was walking to vote, which is a good sign. That means the vote is getting on, getting on, getting on. But anyway, it was curb service for the handicap, and well, I was going to roll on up in there and have them curb service me, but they didn't do it. That's right, they didn't do it. And so that was the end of it for me. And so I don't get it. Google's got a game. I don't care. All right, anyway, where was I? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, curb service. Well, it didn't work out because, well, the lines were way too long. And so, but there was lots of people walking up and getting the boat on, so we know it's going to be a tight race. So, all you folks in my party, which you know who I are and who you are, get out there and vote. Get your vote on. Amen and amen. Try not to get too political on the program. I do have some pet peeve issues about the coronavirus and all of that whatnot, and some other issues that are going on. Because, well, okay, I got this friend that works at the school district out in Wentzville. Ever since I've known him for about 6 months now, he has been doing he works at the school. He's a janitorial in the janitorial services. And he also does a lunch thing. So anyway, he's been working steady. And now school has actually started out there. And they started a couple of weeks ago. And when they did, Um, they had a morning shift of students and an afternoon shift of students. Now, the first group came in the morning. After they left to go home, well, after they had their lunch and they went home, they done their computer schooling. And the second shift that come in for their day, their half a day, they had been doing the uh, computer schooling at home in the morning. And so, therefore, here's my question: where is all this extra money needed? What they keep asking for, saying send money out to the schools because they need to get all this stuff set up for coronavirus. Well, I tell you what, he's got masks. They're supplying him masks. They're supplying him everything he needs. He's been cleaning and mopping and getting everything up and ready and prepared for the school to start opening. And once it did, everybody's doing fine. And the amount of students that have picked up the coronavirus, I think, in a district of 500, two kids, and that might even include the teacher. Two. There's a teacher and a kid, I think, is what it was. But still, I mean, out of 530 kids or whatever it is, no, five 5,030, 5,030 kids. Two people got the coronavirus, and it's not even confirmed that they've got it. They uh, had symptoms. Okay. Well, come on, chair, pop on, pop on. So anyway, hey, oh, I did get a song requested today, and oh, come on, chair, pop on, pop on. Oh, sorry. I did get a song request today, and it was pretty much anything Elvis. And so we're going to do some Elvis tunes, all right? Song lyrics, Elvis Presley. Where's my A to Z's? I like my A to Z lyrics is much better because they do for me what I do for everyone. All right, well, let's see. How about where's old teddy bear? That's the one I love. It's the one I love. And diddy dum diddy. Ba da dum bum. Ba dum beep up. It says, baby, let me be your loving teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be, oh, let him be. Your teddy bear. I don't want to be a tiger, 'cause tigers play too rough. I don't want to be a lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love enough. Oh, I just want to be your teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let him be. Oh, let me be. You're a teddy bear. Oh, baby, let me be around you every night. Run your fingers through my hair and cuddle me real tight. Oh, let him be. Oh, let me be. You're a teddy bear. I don't want to be a tiger, 'cause tigers ain't, they play too rough. I don't want to be a lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love enough. I just want to be your teddy bear. I put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be, oh, let him be. Ayo, a teddy bear. Oh, let me be, oh, let him be. Your teddy bear. I just want to be your teddy bear. All right, all right. How about it? How about it? There's got to be Love Me Tender somewhere. Love me tender. Love me too. Never let me go. For my darling, I love you and I always will. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. Oh, my darling, I love you and I always will. Okay, hey, that one was off the hip because I couldn't find it. I'm looking for that there song of mine, that one I like to sing all the time. Oh, where did you find? Here we go, Blue. Blue, 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 blue. Oh, well, it's one for the money, a two for the show, a three to the red, and I go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. I ain't gonna do anything that you wanna do, but lay off my shoes. Oh, lay off my blue suede shoes. You can knock me down, step on my face, slander my name all over the place. But, baby, don't you do what you think you're gonna do to my blue suede shoes. I said you can do anything that you wanna do. But, honey, lay off of my shoes. Don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything that you want to do, but lay off of my blue suede shoes. You can burn in my house, steal in my car, drink of my liquor from the oak fruit jar. Do anything that you want to do, but honey, stay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. I said blue, blue, a blue suede shoes. I said blue, blue, a blue suede shoes. I said blue, blue. I believe it's you. You can do anything that you want to do, but lay off of them shoes. Let's see here. We're still going. I'm still believing. I'm still fighting. I'm just looking for love. Some more of us tunes. I don't know which ones they are. But I'm looking for you. I'm looking for help. Ooh, that's right there. Here we go. Here we go. I returned to sender. I returned to sender. I gave a letter to the postman. He put it in his sack. Bright and early next morning, he brought my letter back. She wrote upon it, return to sender. Address unknown. No such number. No such zone. Well, we had a quarrel as lovers spat. I'm writing, I'm sorry, but my letter keeps coming back. So then I dropped it in the mailbox and sent it special D. Bright and early next morning, it came right back to me. She wrote upon it, I returned to sender. Address unknown. There's no such number and no such zone. Oh, return to sender. Yeah, this time I'm gonna take it myself and put it right in her hand. And if that letter comes back the very next day, then I'll understand the writing on it. A return to sender. Address unknown. No such number. No such zone. A return to sender. I said a return to sender. I said a return to sender. I said a return to sender. Okay, hey, looky there. I'm working on it. I'm still trying to find the one I want. And that's a different song and it's a different artist, the one I want. Yo diddly doo diddly dee doo doo doo. That can't be the same one. It sure could. I said, a little sister, don't you? A little sister, don't you? A little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice and then say that it's very nice and then you run. A little sister, don't you? Don't you do what your big sister done? Well, I dated your big sister and took her to a show. I went for some candy, and along came lame dandy, Jim Dandy, and they snuck right out the door. A little sister, don't you? A little sister, don't you? A little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice. Tell me that it's very nice. And then you run. A little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Every time I see your sister, she's got somebody new. She's mean, she's evil, like a big oboe evil. And guess I'll try to make my luck with you. A little sister, don't you? A little sister, don't you? A little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's very nice, and then run. A little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Oh, well, I understood. I used to pull your pigtails and pinch your turned up nose, but you've been a growing, and baby, it shows from your head down to your toes. A little sister, don't you? I said, a little sister, don't you? A little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice, and then say it's very nice in a front. A little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? I said, a little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? A little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? All right, well, I'm still trying to find, but I'm not here. Let's give this a shot. We're going to try it. Cousins, kissing cousins, kissing's allowed, 'cause we're proud to be cousins. What a little tasing, hugging and a squeezing between cousins. No, really ain't gonna do that. Couldn't find it, couldn't figure it out. I'm still looking for that one song. And what was it? What did I say it was? Love Me Tender? Yeah. And I tried it and I sang it on my own, but I'm going to do it just this way. Song lyrics: Love Me Tender, Elvis Presley. We'll just do it this way, 'cause it works just as fast. Show me more like, is there a car? Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart, for it's there that I belong and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me dear. Mm, tell me you're mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. All right, I hope that done you a medley of Elvis tunes for you. I hope I got one of your favorites. I got a few of mine. Um, Now it looks like it's story time for the kids. So let's get the kids all around the TV. Come on over, kids. It's time to tell a story time by TV Grandpa. That's right. TV Grandpa is going to tell you the stories. That's right. Because, well, every now and again I get a chance to whop up a good one. And, well, here we go. The Last Leaf. The Last Leaf story. Here we go. Once upon a time, there lived two artists called Sue and Jeancy. Now both of them shared an apartment and were partners. Chauncey became bedridden with pneumonia. This disease took many patients in the city and infected others. When the doctor came to visit Chauncey, he told Sue the condition is quite bad. Chauncey seems to have lost all will to live. Upon hearing this, Sue brought her paintings, material, and other things to Chauncey's room. Sue made some soup, but Chauncey refused to have any. "5," she muttered. When Sue asked what Chauncey meant, she explained that there are only 5 leaves left on the tree now. When the last tree leaf falls, I shall go with it. Hearing this, Sue panicked. She went to Mr. Berman, another artist, and a drunk who was their neighbor. "What?" bellowed Mr. Berman. "What is this nonsense? I have painted my masterpiece yet. I haven't painted my masterpiece yet. We have so much to do," he yelled angrily. After all, he wanted his friend to live happily. With a brief conversation, Sue returned and began working. She worked all through the night and kept watch on Chauncey. Over the next few days it rained terribly. Hailstorms and thunderstorms came and went, but the last leaf on the tree held on stubbornly, and every day Chauncey would look out and wake up in the next day to see the same stubborn lone leaf on the empty branches of the tree. Then one day Chauncey said to Sue, "I realize now that I have been a bad girl. I will not lose hope easily ever again. Living as life Living a life is hard, and I will continue to do so. The last leaf taught me many things. The best of all, it taught me to live." Soon the doctor came to visit, and he had nothing but good news. Before going, he told Sue, "I have another case in this building, a Mr. Berherman. The man was found drenched, and his materials were outside in the rain. He conditioned His condition is not well. He might not live." Some days later the news of Mr. Berman's passing away came. Chauncey, still recovering, was informed by Sue, and she also told her. The last leaf on the tree was, in reality, a painting. One night Mr. Berman painted it so that you could live and find your will to live. The last leaf is his eternal gift to you and his final masterpiece. Chauncey never gave up after that. And so the moral of the story is, if a leaf can hang on for that long, why can't you? That comes in pretty relevant with these days of COVID and what we're going through. And so, anyway, that was a long story, and so we're going to leave it at that. Looks like we're going to go ahead and get into the daily bread portion of the program. The daily bread portion of the program is going to be brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2020. The Bible with Briscoe 2020 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's daily reading is going to be Jeremiah 20 through 21 and 2 Timothy 4. So don't forget to tune into the Bible with Briscoe 2020 for your daily reading of the Bible. Alrighty. ODB, the daily bread, our daily bread right now. Everyone needs a mentor. Uh that is the devotion for today. Everyone needs a mentor. And we're going to be reading Titus 2, 1 through 8. And so, Titus 2, 1 through 8. You, however, must teach what is appropriate to sound doctrine. Teach the older men to be temperate, with worth, worthy of respect, self-controlled, and sound in faith, in love, and endurance. Likewise, teach the older women to be reverent in the way they live, not to be slanderers or addicted to much wine, but to teach what is good. And when they can urge the younger women to love their husbands and children, to be self controlled and pure, to be busy at home, to be kind, and to be subjected to their husbands, so that no one will malign the word of God. I don't know what that word is. Sorry, folks. Summarily encourage the young men to be self-controlled in everything. Set them an example by doing what is good in your teaching. Show integrity, seriousness, and soundness of speech that cannot be condemned, so that those who oppose you may be ashamed because they have nothing bad to say about us. And there you have it. That was Titus 2, 1 through 8. And that was the daily bread portion of the program for today, which was brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2020. The Bible with Briscoe 2020 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. So don't forget to tune into the Bible with Briscoe 2020. All right, my friends. Hey, that looks like the end of the Shen Show for me. I've got one song more to sing for you, and that would be, oh, well, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. Oh, I said goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. Oh, I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here's been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show, and as always, you know God loves you and so do I. So come back and see me again tomorrow. I'll be here, and I hope that you are too.